fought him 45 straight rounds. Now Inoue has outlanded his opponent. Whoa. Mary introducing to you first the defending world champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan. He weighed in it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4-division world champion, boxing's pride of Japan, the current hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world. Introducing Naoya. Music, applause, monster. And as it folded across the ring tonight, fighting out of the blue corner is the challenger wearing black trunks with gray trim, proudly representing his home of Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. He weighed in at a trim and ready 54.8 kg or 120 3/4 pound with a record of 35 wins, only to the top 5 by all boxing organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's battle-ready challenger, the hard-hitting and dangerous former WB Santa Boy and WBC super bantamweight champion of the world. Introducing Luis. Applause. Pantera. No. Give instructions. Michael. Griffin. You men receive my instructions. In the dressing room, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now. Men, you're boxing at the bell. God bless you. Both. Touch gloves. For the undisputed junior featherweight championship. Luis. Naoya Inoue too. May sir, but this is a fight or has said I wanted to end early tendency of getting caught early in fights and goes down, and I can tell you Japanese fighter to win that Boxing Writers Award in 85 years, so he'll be in New York City June 6th. To accept that is dangerous. However, when he got to be careful, reaching right there, you're in there with a no right now, doesn't seem spooked by the punching power. Oh, there it is. And away goes down. Luis Nery with a first-round knockdown of the monster. Applause. He said, I wanted to end early, then I see openings. He was extraordinarily caused, and he will knock out the monster. And now he's going after him. Luis Nery, determined to deliver on it, goes to the body with a left hand now on the inside and away, covering up, tries to deliver a right hand of his own. An uppercut comes through, but not unaffected. He keeps punching. Applause. What a huge round for the upset-seeking Luis Nery. See, set up the shot. See the small uppercut right there. But you see, when Inoue tends to throw one hand, that left hand, the opposite hand tends to drop. Poor fundamental habits right there. Previous fights, he drops the opposite hand every time. To common mistake of Inoue. You can hear this massive crowd in Tokyo trying to rally support for their hero, knocking out Mike Tyson in February of 1990, and then the first seems to be changing up his attack test. Right now, he's trying to be positioned when commits. He's out of position, away, returns the favor, lunging forward. Mary came forward, overextended himself, and the monster caught him. Knocked down. Scored from Inoue. That's a bad habit from the lunging forward. He seems composed. Right now? No. So they trade 10-8 rounds to open up this undisputed championship fight. No, again on the attack. Coming forward. Reaching with that left hand. You see him forward shift. And in here he is. Reaching with the backhand. Inoue, stepping back, has a single high shield. Oh, why don't you eat that, young man? Go ahead and sit down. In terms of elite technique and athleticism, yes, you just saw it from Inoue. A bounce back round for Inoue after he suffered first knockdown of his career in round 1. When a fighter starts to anticipate tests, actually this combination understands that he can't compete with that. He's looking for that single shot, confident, and throws too many shots and get a little bit greedy. There's a chance for Nery to be able to land now. He's getting comfortable, getting the groove. Oh, there's another one in me. Yeah, he's getting in the groove now. Anticipation is on. No, better change things up. He better start feinting. Start using his jab, or Inoue is going to have his way like this here between Inoue and Nery. And that right hand in the third round was effective. Tim, you see the low guards right there of Nery. Poor defensive habits, keeping his guard low. The jab come first, then the right hand just follow. Just great execution right there from 45 previous Rounds Inoue in between the shots of Inoue, and he's going to have to prevent that bum from coming. His defense has to get better. He has to be responsible after his offense. He's going to be softening him up right now. He's just taking advantage of those poor fundamental habits. Oh, look at this. Little showbo trying to draw him in and then firing off. But for how long? That's my question. For how long can he take these? He's going to have to bring that out tonight. He's going to have to take maybe one. You can just see Inoue right now just weakening up no weaken them times. Moments ago, applause. Starting to be in any way massacre. Straight left, right hand, right down the middle. Straight shots up top to be able to come around. And here he is, showboating a little bit. The moment that got shot right there. Look, is still dangerous. Nearly connected away. Top notch. Oh, there's two right hands. Backs up. Goes. Left towards the right hand. That's why he keeps eating those right hands. Good. Right hand returning fire near stepping. And you can see the complaint by the local commission that was lifted so that they could have this mega event. And now trading on the inside. It's an opportunity for Nery. But with them comes great risk. Like that. There it is. There's the risk. With no reward. Left hook scores the knockdown again. Under 30 seconds to go, facing one of the great closers in recent boxing history. Here comes the monster. Right hand stood up to it for the moment and away on the attack. Final seconds. Nery survives, but he went down for a second. Time there. Being calm in the storm. You see right there, just found a little gap. Right there. Lead hand is down of Nuan. The inside. Inoue noticing that he's attempted there. Just missed off the mark, but he dips under. You see his eyes. He's looking right at Na. He sees those hands pull away from that face. When we talk about punching technique, Tim, when you talk about the ability to turn a punch over in the last few inches of the delivery system, power all time. Great powered champion against a former champion, but there. Distance like that with that much torque, that much power. Brilliant stuff right there from Inoue. Stands up to that offensive effort from Inoue from Na and fires back. Oh, his right hand is combination. Up top.